All right, guys, so this is our 422 assignment. So this is from Wednesday. And if you look right here, it actually has labeled where you need to put these variables. So this is my x and this is my y. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have this as my x, so 6 is my x, and my height is 143. That'd be about there. I'm going to pause my video and put all the dots on. All right, so I have all my dots on here now. So here's our data right here. We need to put that box around it. And remember, Ms. V is working on a computer, so it's not going to be pretty. All right. There we go. There we go. All right, now it's time to cut it in half. I'm going to use blue. Cut it in half. All right, let's look. We have 1, 2 above, 1, 2, 3, 4 below. But we also have a bunch that go across. So that's about even. I'm going to extend this line all the way through just in case I need to do some predicting. Ka-chow, there's my line. So now I'm going to scroll down and answer these questions. So look at my dots. They're a bit further away from my line. So this makes me think that it is going to be moderate to weak. I mean, the dots aren't like way out here. I can at least tell that it's going this direction. So there is a correlation. It's going up. I can obviously tell it's going up. Which reminds me, if it's going up, that means it's positive. You need to answer both these things. So weak, positive, correlation. And then look at the other part of this question. What does it mean? So as shoe size goes up, what also is going up? Height. So the bigger the shoe size, the taller you are. That's what it means. Draw a line of best fit. You already did it. All right, what happens when a student has a shoe size of 7? Let's look at my blue line. So shoe size is 7. Go up. All right, there's my dot. I'll even draw so that you can see it. I'll make it this light blue. All right, so when I go up, right there, right there. So that's about 167, about there. And don't worry, if your number is slightly different because of the line you drew, but it's still like in general, like it's a guesstimate. If it's still around this area, I'd say anything from 160 to 180 because I'm gonna have a big range on this. So what did I say? Student, oh Lord, the student should be around 167. I think we're measuring in inches, right? Ooh, centimeters. Oh yeah, 167 inches would probably be physically impossible, so don't mind me. So there we go. There's our answers. Make sure you're answering the last question. How you answer the last question is usually it tells you what your x is. You go up to your line, figure out what y is. Make sure you're cutting your data in half and make sure it's a straight line. I get it. Mine has a little bumps and stuff because I'm drawing on a computer. But I mean, I'm not even gonna like get mad if your line looks like this. I'm saying make sure your line doesn't look like this. That is not what we want our lines looking like. We want our lines nice and straight, and we want them to go in the middle of our data set. And then make sure you tell me if it's weak or positive, or weak or strong, positive or negative. Make sure you have both those in here. And then I'm going to start asking you guys to tell me the meaning of this correlation. All right. So there you go.